Oh boy. It is so good. Come with me. We're about to make the best almond pound cake. Let's get started. In the bowl of my stand mixer, I have almond paste, 7 ounces of almond paste. That's my homemade almond paste. And I'm adding to that 1 cup of softened butter. And we're just gonna blend those two together. Okay, so once the almond paste and the butter come together and they look cohesive, we're just gonna scrape down the bowl. Make sure you get the bottom too. Now we're gonna add in the sugar. And we're gonna cream the butter, almond paste, and sugar together till it's light and fluffy. Okay, now that this is good and fluffy, I'm gonna add in my vanilla extract and my almond extract. Then I'm gonna add in the salt, and I'm gonna start adding in the eggs one at a time. Making sure that you don't add the next egg until the first egg is fully incorporated. Okay, now with the mixer on low, I'm just gonna slowly add in my flour. And that's it. The batter's done. Okay, so our batter is done and it looks gorgeous. So we're gonna take a loaf pan that I've liberally sprayed with cooking spray, and we're just gonna get the batter all in there. So I'm gonna add half the batter here because I wanna show you something. Let me just spread this out in a nice even layer. So I spread it out into a nice even layer. I have just a little bit left of almond paste and I don't wanna waste it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna crumble it into this layer of pound cake, and it's just gonna give it a beautiful inside, like a beautiful middle when you cut it open. It's just gonna melt right into the pound cake. So just little bits and pieces sprinkled everywhere, almost like a crumb topping, but this is gonna be the middle layer. And this is completely optional. If you don't have almond paste left over, that's fine, it's already in the batter. You don't need to add this step, see? Okay. So now I'm gonna get the rest of the batter into the pan. Make sure you get it all out of the bowl. Just spread that out now into an even layer. Okay, so for the last step, I have here some sliced almonds, and I'm just gonna sprinkle them all over the top. And once they go into the oven, they're gonna get nice and toasted, and it's really gonna enhance their almond flavor, okay? There she is. So I'm gonna pop this in a 350-degree oven for about 60 to 65 minutes, but I'll let you know when it's done. But if you insert a toothpick and it comes out clean, it's finished. Okay, our almond pound cake is done, and doesn't she look so pretty? I let it cool enough just so I could touch the pan and take it out of the pan, but it's hot. Should I try it now? I'll wait, tell me. No? Okay, I knew we were friends for a reason. Let's cut that bad boy. Oh my God, look at that. Can you see the steam coming off of it? Beautiful. That is such a beautiful pound cake crumb. Oh boy. That almond paste in this pound cake, can't leave it out. Can't skip that step. It is so good. And the almond paste kept it so incredibly moist. It has the integrity of a pound cake, but the almond flavor just goes out throughout the entire thing. And the fact that the almonds that we put on top roasted, chef's kiss. I'm telling you guys, you have to make this one. If you want the recipe to my almond pound cake, just comment the word recipe in the comment box below and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. Thanks for watching.